Hello! This is Killing Floor 3. Killing Floor 3, very much like Killing Floor 2, except for not at all. I am going to play some solo just to kind of show what this is all about. I am a medic right now. So, a couple of things right off the bat. You have your primary weapon. You have your secondary weapon. If you hold down triangle, you can pull out the knife, which you can use with charge attacks. Walking left and right will have you swinging left and right. Walking back and forward will have you swinging uppercut for backward and downward slash for forward. You can also stab by pressing in the R3 button. This is a trader pod. And so this is your store. By going in and selecting, for instance, you would normally have just the normal weapons when you first start in. Rather inaccurate, but you can get upgrades. Pressing one of the select buttons will allow you to enter into seeing the map, seeing play. You can move over to Armory. In the Armory, you can actually customize your weapons to your heart's content, even going as far as renaming them. I named this one Potion. I renamed this one Cura. This one is High Potion. This one is Curaga. And this one is Cure. Which are all references to Final Fantasy. I did my engineer first. This is a reference to Bianca is a reference to Assassin's Creed 2. I didn't do Bonebreaker. I didn't like Bonebreaker. Jeeves is alright. I don't remember why I named him Jeeves. This is another, changed it from Ifrit to Summon Ifrit, another Final Fantasy reference. Kill Spray is just Kill Spray. This one's called Disciple, called it Death Disciple, or Death's Disciple. Point is that everybody has different abilities. So like for instance, you have your perks. This is your Commando, our Firebug, our Engineer, our Sharpshooter, and our Ninja, as well as our Medic. So they all have their own special abilities, as you can see on the left side. And of course, these are my upgraded sections. Now, this is something that I'm doing specifically for medics, where I am actually pumping all of my points into perks that would help the overall team rather than just me, and then I am utilizing the lesser perks, the perks that don't have as much poured into them, that are more useful for individual use rather than team use. I'm utilizing them in the meantime in order to even myself out and be able to keep myself alive during these. This is your supply pass. I have mine all the way decked. You got cosmetics. Right, so I'm going to show you offices.
Let's board everyone. The mission's calling.
That's how we start. We start by selecting something on the map there. From that point, you can now get inside the VTOL. It'll count down as long as you're inside of the red circle on the landing platform. It doesn't matter whether you're in the VTOL or not. You could actually be outside of the VTOL and it will still take off with you in it as long as you're within the drop zone. So a couple of things that I would say are personally not as good about this game. So now you're in the overall. This is the preemptive, calm before the storm, so to speak. I'm actually going to dump my points into getting my upgraded pistol. There is really no reason for me not to. But the only reason I have those points is because I upgraded
area. You know, guys,
enough
trips
to
and
be able to
slips
do
are a
that.
common occurrence in building sites.
Oh my gosh. Showback, what are you doing? How do you obtain them? What are you getting with all of that? How are you getting those materials and what are they and what do they do? And oh my god!
See that? I just cut his stupid little head off. Boop. Don't do it. Oop, someone's touching me in a bad way.
Solid
Okay.
hit.
Right on the D-pad will turn on your flashlight by breaking objects that have red glows, such as those lights, these cameras. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop hurting. Headshots will actually get you extra points. You get an extra 15 to 17 points per headshot. Ooh. Ah! Let me through the window. I really shouldn't be using this just because it's so vastly inaccurate. And truthfully, the biggest issue that I have with Obi is that he's extremely inaccurate. So like all of his weapons are vastly inaccurate. You can open and close these doors. Certain doors can be opened and closed. Like for instance, this door up here can be closed. That can give you time to do things like reload, or like open this chest if you had a multi-tool. I don't.
Stay focused. Only 10 remaining.
Yep, this is what happens when you get enough headshots. You get this slow-mo mode, in which you do more damage, and also you have better accuracy because everything's in slow-mo. Are you kidding me right now? You can also just melee things to death straight up. And if you melee them in the head, you get bonus points and other things.
They're in the dark now.
In the in-between modes, the game kind of shudders every time you break something. With that being said, we will now go ahead and max out our weaponry.
Next wave
That
incoming.
was kind of all I needed, really. And then now we're just gonna be... Oh my god. Now we're just gonna be saving up our money for heavy armor. And then we're also gonna run around and hunt down these things, because I also get money from breaking these as well. Ooh. Also, the game doesn't really explain this to you, but all of the weapons have a weight to them. And so the bigger the weapons they are, the harder it is for you to be running around and sliding around and maneuvering with them. Oh jeez. Stop it. No. I hear you doing it, and I don't know why. No! Dirty harlot. Stop! I hear them behind me coming up those stairs on the other end. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Oh no, I already did that. Ah! Ah! Headshots are always going to be the fastest way to kill them. And then there are going to be bigger and badder enemies eventually. For instance, I forget what they're called. The strikers, or whatever the heck they're called. The ones with the chainsaw arm. Those ones, you actually shoot their head or their chainsaw.
Wave complete.
But you don't need to shoot their chest, because their chest is big and glowy and made of metal, and it's just a target to distract you from what's actually damaging. And you move fastest with the knife, and if you jump and slide and just go back and forth between jumping and sliding,
Stocked up.
there we go. Then you will get a lot of speed. More than enough speed to actually outrun literally anything. But of course, you're also incapable of doing much other than defending, which is the block button is the left trigger, the attack button is the right trigger. You can hold it down to charge it up, and I think that it's actually quite ingenious the way that they
The
set up
pod
the
will
melee.
close in 30 seconds.
Hitting right on the D-pad not only turns on and off your flashlight, but also tells the match that you want to skip the buying process, the purchasing process. Uh-oh. Whoop. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Who's making noises? Somebody back here making... So for the medics, I just have a good amount of perks that are keeping me alive for the most part, but with that also being said, headshots are the way to go in order to get more points and bonus points and other things of that nature. Is that not a thing? A siren? Stop. Stop. Don't hurt me. Stop. Oh, there's a siren. They scream and create AoEs, and they also have ranged attacks. Whoa! Ooh, ooh. Gosh, my terrible aim. Hitting down on the D-pad will allow you to heal yourself. It does not always allow for the the regeneration of armor like mine did. But the reason that mine did is because I am a medic, and that's part of my... It's part of my perk set.
I will poke out all your eyes.
Okay, for sure we're all good there. With Killing Floor 2, you had a lot more customizability, and also the perks were hard set, and then also there was one other thing and I don't remember. But, well, there was a bunch of other things. They had a ton more maps, and they had a ton more music, and they had a ton more weapons, and the weapons were more free-flowing and didn't have add-ons that you could put on them. Ooh. No! Oh, oh, there he is.
Ah! Ah!
I see you. Ooh. Ow, stop. I have confusion bolts on the end of my gun, which makes that guy confused when I hit him enough times, and it makes him chop up a bunch of other fellows. Ah, no, get away! Ooh.
No! Ah!
Hitting circle while holding your left analog stick in any direction will allow you to dodge.
Through. Keep it up, squad.
Oh, I got him. That was an execution, which makes them explode and opens up area for you to be able to run and defend yourself. This guy, his chest piece is actually totally alive, and you shouldn't shoot at it. That guy in the meat grinder too. His chainsaw is his only weapon, so if you kill it really fast, he has no way of actually doing anything to hurt you. Yeah, buddy.
Who's up for a little shopping spree?
I am. I'm up for a shopping spree, mister.
Okay. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay, fine. Now what you're trying to do is you're just trying to gain enough money to purchase a big weapon, a big secondary weapon before the end of the game, which is the end of round 5, which is what we've just started. Headshots are the way to go. Ooh! Don't do it. Don't do it. He's not happy. Don't hurt me. Oh, God. Ooh, God, no. Ooh. Don't. Stop it. There we go. I used my super ability there. That was by holding, or by pressing both the bumpers at the same time. Ah! Oh God. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. Oh my God. Ooh, that was. Ooh! Get away. Oh, executed. Yes. Scrape. That's what this guy is called. He's called a scrape. Whoo! Lots of scrapes on this level. This one does say slice and dice. Oh my god! No! Get away from me!
Well, I don't know.
Oh god! Dang it! No! Get away! Whoa! Never! Hey! Stop that. No, stop that. You will stop that garbage even if it kills you. Whoop! There we go.
Brief ceasefire.
By this point, I have destroyed every piece of crafting equipment in the map. Now I have a good amount of ammunition, points. I can move around, and I've already put a bunch of stuff into the engineer section. So I'm going to pull out my engineer weapon Jeeves. I'm going to max it out, and then I'm going to pull out, and clicking left on the D-pad will allow me to throw out my my surgical bags. I can only throw out 4. 4 within any given round. Alright, so we're ready. I'm gonna skip. This is called a Chimera. It is nasty. It's a crab person. And I don't like the crab person. Because they're nasty. But he's gonna show up right over here. Ah! Now what I've done is I've actually put freezing ammunition on this so that I can have time to rail on him with these. Ooh, and then also be able to get out of the way in case he is going to just straight up attack me out like that. What I'm really trying to do with this is the grenades are not really going to damage him crazy right now. What they are going to do, however, is open up his shell. See? Like how he's all blown open now? Now with him being blown open, it's very easy for me to shoot. I can even go as far as to confuse it if I want to. With some confusing ammunition, and then the confusion of this will make it attack its own little summoned nasty little move. Okay, so now he's past half health, so now is his second form, phase 2, where he gets rid of his shell, and he now has used the ability of teleportation, and he moves very, very quickly, and he beats the tar out of him. So now we're going to want to go back. See, now he has a ranged attack back again. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! You stop it! You stop! You stop that garbage! God dang it! Stop! You slide faster and farther down slopes. Ah! At this point, I am hitting him with this again because the without his shell, he now regains his ability to shoot. Oh! To shoot ranged attacks. Oh my god! Watch this. There you go. Now he just legitimately can't even catch me. Unless I go upstairs, probably. But if I'm on flat ground like this, he just straight up can't catch me.
be sent into the darkness.
Oh my god! Stop it. You get away from me. But I take away his ability to use ranged attacks by hitting him with this rocket launcher over and over and over again. Hit him with enough grenades and he'll just stop doing that. He'll just stop shooting at you and only go after you with arms. Unable to heal. I've run out of healing ability. With that being said though, I do once again carry multiple bags, and I can spam square on that in order to get extra syringes to be able to further heal myself. Spam them twice in a row to get 40% of my armor back. There we go, now he's dead. So that was the end of the boss. And boom, there we go. Victory! You survived! There's all the resources that we gained from shooting things. Z-Tech is obtained by breaking parts off of larger monsters, such as Skrakes. If you break off their, if you break off, I think it's their chainsaw. I think it's if you break their chainsaw. And then there are meat grinders, and the grinders will, they will do other things. If you shoot their chest piece, it's a waste of ammo, but it'll get you Z-Tech eventually. Although I think headshot kills are like a guarantee at Z-Tech, or something along those lines. But like, to give you another understanding, is now I will go in, I'll change my perk to something that I personally know better. This is my engineer. We will move up to hard difficulty. And we could do... Let's do city streets,
Fast feet, everybody.
just to show
Vito's
a
leaving.
vast difference in maps. Hard is what personally I'm capable of doing, but I am not actually capable of doing anything harder than hard right now. Hell on Earth is the next mission difficulty, and I'm unable to complete that as of now. But I think it's definitely doable with the right crew. Otherwise, it's just really difficult. Now, I'm going to start with Bianca, because that's really the only weapon that I truly need. And now, I have the ability to summon up turrets to turn them on, which is fantastic news. Because
Effective.
it will be useful as an engineer to utilize all of your multi-tools as quickly as you can, and specifically on turrets. And the reason is because they are one of your main defenses, because your service pistol is not kill spray yet, so it's not upgraded, so it's kind of crappy, and really doesn't do too much extra damage.
Someone's got a steady finger.
Probably shouldn't blow up like that.
No, you don't get to hurt me. Ah! we have to run around
Nothing
and
is
do all
battle
this.
resistant.
Go around hunting all of the different locations that you could possibly get things at. There. 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 I don't know if there's any over there because I've never actually checked, but it looks like one. I don't see a second one anywhere over in that direction. I see one here.
Please keep the noise to a
I
minimum.
see one here. And there. Once again, in order to up my speed, I switch over to a knife and I start sliding around. So back, you're wasting all your time! Yes, I know. I'm aware of that, but thank you for yelling at me.
Oh, Sobek, I didn't like that voice you did for me.
Well, now you have that
needed
one.
that.
How do you feel about that? It's fine. Boop, boop.
Sorry, shoppers. The pod is closed.
And we are back on the offense. Oh my god! Oh god. What was that noise?
Turret on light.
Yep, I turned on that turret. Which, by the way, I gained more turret stuff. You're blowing yourself up. Yeah, I know, but I'm also using my infinite grenades. No! Oh my gosh! No! Get out of my face. Get out of here. Get away from me. Gosh darn it, those nasty little things.
Ah!
Right, so that has no more ammo. That's fine. I don't need it.
One shot wonder over here.
Oop, I hear chainsaw. I don't like chainsaws. I don't want to hear that this early. Hey, you can't do that. Jesus. Are you out of your mind? Give me that. Give it to me. I can also open these chests, which allow me to do all kinds of beautiful things. Flung him back in a direction.
Human core. Never.
Brother. Please. Please. Yes. He's down. Ooh.
They have a tendency to explode, don't they?
Cool. Alright.
Time to restock.
It is time to restock. I'm gonna open this. Yes, I did. I just opened a shortcut. I could keep Kill Spray, or I could go with Death's Disciple. I'll go with Death's Disciple. And then I'll max out my ammo and I'll leave. I will activate my zip lines as well at some point. But it's super important early on, in my opinion. Oop! Oh my god.
Camera offline. Think I exceeded the camera's impact rating. Turret operational.
Oh, that hurts. Jesus.
Much better.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, no, 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 no! This is my ability, which also has confusion. Very useful perk in my opinion. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Ooh, don't touch me. Ooh, don't touch me. Don't do it. Ah! Don't do it.
This is concerning.
Ooh! No, you do not. Oh gosh! It's a flesh pound. That's what I meant when I said meat grinder. Ah! No! Get out of here! Stop! This garbage. Oh my god. Yeah, buddy. This and then this. Oop. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Nope. 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 None of all that. None of that. Nope. None. None whatsoever. Yay!
All right, let's shop.
Shortcut now available.
Don't you want to go ahead and open up that chest?
No. No, I don't. I want to activate this.
Save time. Use
So
the
shut up, nerd. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're all good. Boop.
Looks like renovation is definitely overdue. Surveillance disabled.
I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm sure it's not all of the items that I could possibly open
Pod is
or
closed.
use. Did I turn this one on? I did. Once they're turned on with your multi-tool, you can then run up to them and hold square on them in order to, or hold X, I mean, X or square, depending on what you're using, if it's Xbox or, you know, whatever you're used to. Oi!
Nice one.
Ooh!
Landing those headshots like a pro.
Oh my god! They're after me! You can't touch me. Not if I get really far away from you. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, was that good for you? He's gonna throw things at me. Oh, no, you won't. No. Don't throw it. Don't do it. Oh, God. Oh! I meant that. I meant this. I meant that. Oh, God. Dude, get dead, my brother. Shove his face down into there. Yep.
Spot is now open. Stock
And
up.
now we're hitting up the 5th and final landing point, my friend. I mean, by this point, I really should have gone everywhere and opened up as much as I possibly could. And I should have used my sing-songers, my ding-donger, my sing-songer, multi-tool, that's what it's called. I should have used my multi-tool by now to open up everything that I could possibly open, or activate everything that I can activate. Whether that is turrets, whether that's giant industrial fans to suck in enemies, whether that is these chests, armored chests. Ow!
All right.
Stop.
Down to 75%.
Stop. No. Go away. No. No. Stop. No. By holding right on the D-pad, you can actually create a little thing to show you where the shop is. And you can purchase things from the shop, but only ammo refills. That's the only thing you can purchase via the shop. Something worth noting about my character here is that every time I utilize this ability, I do gain shield. Oh god, no. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. It's just being ridiculous. Ugh, I hate everything about this stupid fire shooting one. And he's dead.
Feel like I can take on the world.
Wait.
Fleshbound needs major improvements.
There we go. Everybody's nice and dead. Oh.
shame to have to do that to such a high-quality autofocus motorized remote zoom lens.
Jeeves again. Jeeves is just too good to be true, bro. He's truly a wonderful chap. This is the Impaler. Same thing with him, is that you can break parts off of him. He does have 2 phases. His second phase. What I actually try to do with this guy here is I go out of my way, personally, to try to break his hands first. Because if I can break the tar out of his hands, then he won't be able to shoot missiles at me during the second phase. Oh. Ooh. I'm trying to be real good about my dodging. Just dodge back, dodge left, or right. Dodge right, or left. He's used smoke bombs. He's got smoke bombs on his back, but that's not something that you normally see very often. I mean, well, you're going to see the smoke bombs a lot during phase 1, not so much during phase 2. And if you can break both of his hands before we get to phase 2, you have a much easier time killing him. Because then he'll focus on using mostly his smoke bomb and his melee attack. That's... both hands are done. I'm trying to see if I can break that stupid sword on his face. I haven't already. Alright. He's damaged now, for sure. He's hurting. Yeah, this isn't going so fast. I have very low health, for sure. Ah, I died. But I was very close to winning there just by myself. I should have just played it a little bit smarter, but ultimately that's all there is to it. Ta-da!